Hello, everybody. Today we're going to continue with Chapter 9. We're going to be working with ordered pairs. We're on page 393 of the fifth grade Go Math textbook. And our essential question that you should be able to explain at the end of the lesson is how can you identify and plot points on a coordinate grid? All right, well, connect. So, locating a point on a coordinate grid is similar to describing directions using north, south, west, and east. The horizontal number line on the grid is the x-axis. The vertical number line on the grid is the y-axis. So when we look at a number line, we notice that the numbers running left to right make up what is known as the x-axis. The numbers that go from the bottom to the top, that makes up the y-axis. In fifth grade, we're just basically dealing with positive numbers in the x and y coordinate. So we're really only dealing with one quadrant in fifth grade. So each point on the coordinate grid can be described by an ordered pair of numbers. The x coordinate is the first number in the ordered pair. It is the horizontal direction. So we're going to start at 0, the origin, and find the direction to the right of the origin, 0, in the left or right direction. Okay, that would be the x coordinate. So that number comes first. Then from there, we're going to go up or down along the y coordinate. So the y coordinate is listed second. And the vertical location, or the distance, the point is from 0 in the direction of the y-axis. So when we write our ordered pair, we're going to write parentheses, the x coordinate, comma, then the y coordinate. All right, so x coordinate is listed first. The x and y axis intersect, come together at the point 0, 0, and that's called the origin. All right, so let's look at some problems and practice this. So write the ordered pairs for the locations of the arena and the aquarium. So here's our origin. That's where the x and the y-axis meet. Okay, the x and the y-axis meet at 0, 0. So locate the point for which you want to write an ordered pair. Look below at the x-axis to identify the point's horizontal distance from 0, which is its x coordinate. Then look to the left at the y-axis to identify the point's vertical distance, which is its y coordinate. So the ordered pair for the arena from the origin is go over 3. Sorry about that. Go over 3 from the origin, because I see the dot for the arena is above the 3. And then we're going to go up the y coordinate to 2. So to find the arena, I would go to 3, 2. So the ordered pair for the arena is 3, 2. Now, how about for the aquarium? Well, let's see. The aquarium is right here. Okay. And so if I go across from 0, I see that the dot or the location for the aquarium is above the 9. So we know it's above 9. We can draw a dashed line at 9. And how high is it? It's at 4 along the y-axis. So the aquarium, we would say, is located at 9, 4. The 9 is the x-axis coordinate, and the 4 is the y coordinate. So describe the path you would take to get from the origin to the aquarium using horizontal, then vertical movements. Okay, so from the origin, go 9 units to the right. Horizontally. And then up 4. then up 4 units vertically. So that's how we basically got to 9, 4. All right, let's turn to page 394. Example 1. Use the graph. A point on a coordinate grid can be labeled with an ordered pair, a letter, or both. All right, so plot the point 5, 7 and label it J. So 5 again tells us to go right from the origin 5 units and then go up 7. So we can see that by looking at the red arrows. From the origin, it went over 5 units and then up to 7. And so we label that point as label J, point J is at the ordered pair 5, 7. All right, so now let's plot the point 8, 0 and label it S. So in this case, we're going to go over to 8. Okay, there's 8. And it's not going to leave the origin on this one, the 0 coordinate along the y-axis. It's not going to go up any. So we're going to put our point right at 8, 0. Okay, so that's point S, and the pair is 8, 0. So from the origin, what did we do? We moved 8 units right, and then up 0 units. Over right 8, up 0. All right, how about finding the distance between 2 points? So we see these points A and B. Okay, we can find the distance between 2 points when the points are along the same horizontal or vertical line. So draw a line segment to connect points A and B. Count the vertical units between the 2 points. Well, all right, so we're here. That doesn't count as 1. That's our starting point. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would take me 6 units to get from A to B. So points A and B form a vertical line segment. And they have the same x coordinate, 9, 9, right? So they're in the same location along the vertical axis. So how can we use subtraction to find the distance between the points? Well, we would just take the y coordinates and subtract. All right, so the x's are the same, the x coordinates are the same. So that means we can just take the y coordinates and subtract to find the distance between the 2 points. So the distance is 6 units. All right, try this one. Graph the points 3, 2 and 5, 2. Explain how you can use subtraction to find the horizontal distance between these 2 points. All right, so let's do 3, 2 first. So from 0, we're going to go over 3 and up 2. And I guess we can name this point C with the label 3, 2. And then we're going to go from the origin, go over 5 and up 2. So point C is 3, 2, and point D is 5, 2. So what can we do? We notice that the distance along the x-axis is the same as far as 2, right? It's 2 away from the x-axis. So all we have to do is subtract the x's. So let's say since the y coordinates are the same, okay, since the y's are the same, 2, we can take the x coordinates and just subtract them. 5 take away 3 is 2. So the distance is just 2 units between the 2 points. All right, so let's continue. Page 395. Use the coordinate grid A to write an ordered pair. All right, so let's find A. I'm sorry, let's find C. This is grid A. C, point C. So here's point C. And I notice that it's over 6 and up 3. So 6, 3 is the ordered pair for C. D. D is to the right 3 and up 0. So 3, 0. How about E? Okay, E is at 9. So 9 units to the right from the origin and up 9. So 9, 9 for E. And F we would go over to 10 and up to 5. All right, now how about plot and label the points? So we're going to add some points to this graph or grid. We need to find point M, which is at 0, 9. So go to the right 0 and up 9. Okay, so there's M. 6, H. H, we're going to go over to 8 and then up to 6. So point H is at 8, 6. K is located at 10, 4. So where our X comes first, we're going to go to the right first, 10 spaces, and then up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. For T, we're going to go to 4. And then we'll be going up to 5. And that is point T. and W. W is located at 5, 10. Go to the right 5 and up to 10. The dash lines that I'm putting in, those are not required. I'm just doing that to make sure that I am at the right locations. So my dash line starts at 5 and it ended at 10 along the y coordinate. I mean, along the y axis. And number 10. Point R is located at 1, 3. So go to the right 1 and up 3. So that's going to be point R. All right. So now let's use the coordinate grid B to write an ordered pair for the given points. So this is just like what we just did in numbers 1 through 10. So find point G. Point G is right here, right? And I noticed that it is at 6, 4. I'm going to write that in. It's over 6, up 4. We list the x-axis first, x-coordinate first. H. H is located at the 4. Okay, go over 4 and up to 9. So 4, 9. Point I. Point I is at the 0 along the x-axis, so it didn't move any distance away from the origin along the x-axis, but it did go up 7. So we're going to say 0, 7. All right, J. J, we're going to go over 9 and up to 5. 9, 5. All right, point K. Point K is 3 to the right and up 3. 3, 3. And L. L is located at 5 to the right and up 2. 5, 2. All right. On number 17 through 24, we're going to add these order pairs to the grid. So find W at located at 8, 2. Go to the right 8 and up 2. Point E is located at 0, 4. Point X is located at 2, 9. Number 20, point B is located at 3, 4. Go right 3, up 4. Point R is located at 4, 0. Go over 4 and stay there. So point R, 4, 0. Number 22, find point F at 7, 6. Go to the right 7, up 6. 7, 6, and that's point F. Find T at location 5, 7. Over to the right, 5, up 7. That's point T. And finally, point A is located at ordered pair 7, 1. How can you find the distance between point F and A? So let's find A, and here's F. So let's connect those two. So we need to find the vertical distance between F and A. So the x-coordinates for points F and A are the same, right? So just subtract the y-coordinates. Six take away 1 equals 5. So the vertical distance is 5 units. Okay, again, both point F and A have a x-coordinate of 7. So all we have to do is subtract the y-coordinate. 6 take away 1 gives us a distance of 5. All right, 396. All right, Nathan and his Nathan and his friends are planning a trip to New York City. Use the map for numbers 26 through 30. Each unit represents one city block. All right. So what ordered pair gives the location of Bryant Park? So here's Bryant Park. And I noticed that Bryant Park is 4 to the right from the origin. Go over 4 to the right and go up to 8. 4, 8. 27. The Empire State Building is located 5 blocks right and 1 block up from the origin. Write the ordered pair for this location, plot and label a point for the Empire State Building. Okay, so we look on here, we notice that the Empire State Building is not there. So it tells us from the origin, go 5 blocks right and 1 block up. Okay. So we'll call that the Empire State Building at 5, 1. So the ordered pair is 5, 1. All right, 28. What's the error? Nathan says that the Madison Square Garden is located at 03 on the map. All right, so 03. 0 is here. Up 3. Well, there's nothing located at 03. So Madison Square Garden is, so it should be 30. So he flipped the coordinates, right? He switched them. Remember, X has to be listed first. Okay, so it should be 30, not 03. All right, 29. Paolo walks from point B to Bryant Park. Point B to Bryant Park. All right. And Raul walks from point B to Madison Garden. If they only walk along the grid, who walks farther? All right, so let's do Apollo first. He walked from point B to Bryant Park. So if we count up, we go 1, 2, 3, 4 units up and 1, 2 units right. So Paulo walks 6 units, 4 units up, and 2 units right. Raul Raul walked from point B to Madison Garden. So start at point B and walk down. So 1, 2, 3, 4 units down, 1 unit right. So that's a distance of 5. So he walked 4 units down and 1 unit right. So our answer is Paulo walked further. 6 is greater than 5. All right, number 30. Look at the map of New York City above. Suppose a subway station is located at 6-5. Which of the following accurately describes the location of the subway station? Mark all that applied. Oh, okay. So let's go ahead and put in the subway station. So go 6 and up 5. And I'll just write subway in here. All right. So the subway is located at 6-5. So let's look at our choices here. So the station is 2 blocks right and 3 blocks down from Bryant Park. All right. So 3 blocks, 2 blocks right. So Bryant Park is located at 4. The subway is located at 6. So that is 2 units right. And then we'd have to go down 1, 2, 3 units. So yes, that's right. The station is 4 blocks right and 1 block down from point B. Well, that doesn't make any sense because let's look at B. B is already below C. Already below the subway. So the subway station is not below point B. So that doesn't make sense. The station is 1 block right and 3 blocks down from the library. All right, well, 1 block right. That would get us to the right spot along the x-axis because we went 1 space to the right from the library, down 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. And finally, the station is 5 blocks right and 3 blocks up from Madison Square Garden. 5 blocks right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's not 5 units right. It's only 3 units right from Madison Square Garden. So no. All right. So our only choices for number 30 are A and C. Okay, so that's it for ordered pairs. In our next lesson, we're going to be talking about graphing data. So until then, I will see you soon.